This video will show you exactly how to set up your administrators and your super administrators in your Zoho account. So let's get right into it. My name is Vic, by the way, and if you've been enjoying this email series I've been doing on Zoho, which is a way for you to get free emails that has your domain name at the very end. If you like these videos and you like this one, go ahead and like and also subscribe to get more videos like this. So what you want to do is you want to go to mail.zoho.com. You're going to click on sign in on the top right, and then sign in with your administrator account, which is key. Sign in with your administrator account. So if you have multiple users, and in the last video I showed you how to add users. So if you have multiple users, make sure you use the one that's the administrator, which is basically your main account. All right, so now that I'm in, let me go on the top right, click on my picture, so that little image right there. So click on that, and then if you see admin console right there on the pop-up, you are an administrator and you just want to click on that to go into the admin console. So now that you're in the admin console, as you can see, I have 3 users right here. And on the left side, I'm gonna click on users. These are the users that I have, and as you can see, right next to my name, there is a crown that shows that I'm a super administrator. So there's administrators and super administrators. So to change the permissions, there's 2 ways to do it. The first way is just to click on the user's name, and then from there, look for where it says role, and you want to change that role to make them an administrator. Done. So now they're an administrator. So let me go back, and as you can see, they're an administrator, but they don't have the crown, they have a star. So the star is an administrator and the crown is the super administrator, the queen. The king or queen. So then the other way to make somebody an administrator is on the left side, you want to go to security and compliance. Security and compliance, and then go to roles and privileges. So click that, and then you have your super administrator and your administrator. So if I click on administrator right here, I can click on assign right there, and I can assign this to all the users that I have. So that's the other one that I have who are not administrators yet. Click that and click on assign, and now, click on submit, my bad. And so now there are 2 administrators. So as you can see, the difference between an administrator and a super administrator is the administrator has access to almost all features except some critical organization level operations, and a super administrator has full access to the features across the organization. In a nutshell, super administrators can delete the whole accounts and administrators can't. Super administrators can, administrators can't. On a super administrator, one thing I can do is I can change the super administrator. If I click there, it has all the users that are currently administrators. So what do I mean? Let me actually go back to administrator right here, and let me remove the access to the support. Let me go ahead and click on assign and revoke it. Okay, so now I am back here. So let me go to super administrator. So if I was to change my super administrator right here, there's only one name that's available, and that is Charity, who is my wife, by the way. This is actually not a real email address. I'm actually going to delete it, but for the purposes of this example, that is the email right there. So what I'm going to do right now actually is I'm going to make her the super administrator. So click change, and then click assign, and then it's going to ask for my password to confirm that I know what the heck I'm doing. And so now Charity is the super administrator. And one of the things that's pretty crazy, so Charity's right there, the button for me to change super administrator is gone. Since I'm no longer the super administrator and I just became the administrator, as you can see right here, I'm just an administrator now. So I've been downgraded. So because I am just an administrator, I don't have access to delete other administrators, nor I can't delete this account. So if I was to go back to users right here, Vic's tutorial support is not an administrator. They could delete their own account, but they can't delete other accounts. And right now I am the administrator, I'm logged in. If I try to delete Charity's account right here, if I click delete, it says I cannot delete a super administrator account. So there's further proof that I can't do none of that. So in order for me to put everything back to normal, I actually have to log in as Charity's account. So to do that, let me go ahead and click on the top right where it says profile. Let me sign out. Let me go ahead and sign back in on the top right, and then let me put Charity's information. Now I am back directly in the admin dashboard. Go to users on the left side. And now that Charity is logged in, she is the super administrator. However, to change this role back, I can go to security and compliance on the left side, or I can click on roles right here on the very top. So this roles takes you directly back to the security compliance roles page. You can only have one super administrator, by the way. I forgot to mention that. You can only have one super administrator, but you can have multiple administrators. So I'm going to change to super administrator, and I'm going to make myself back the super administrator. Say assign, it's going to ask for the password. And so now I am the super administrator once again. And as a result, Charity's account can't change anything at all. And if I was to go back to users, that is what it shows right there. So now you know how to change permissions. This is very, very good. Just in case one of the accounts gets deleted, you want to make somebody become a super administrator. So right now, as a super administrator, I actually can't even delete my own account, at least my own user account, not the Zoho account, but the user account. I actually have to assign a new super administrator, and then I can delete my account, and that is that. So the next video I'm going to show you is to connect your Zoho account with your Shopify domain name. I know a few people have asked about getting your Shopify domain name connected with your Zoho account. To do that, when the video appears, go ahead and click it right here. And my name is Victor once again. Go ahead and hit that like button. Hit the like button and subscribe, and also get notifications, because I'm going to be doing a lot of more videos of, tech things, tech platforms, and simplifying them for you so it can be easy to digest. But in the meantime, when this video pops up, go ahead and check it out.